You ever met a Noah? I've never met a Noah. No, I take that back. I have met a Noah. His name's Noah Webster. He actually developed the Webster's Dictionary, the book we use every single day, the book that I use every time I read the Bible because I need it, honestly. That was his original intent, actually, was to teach those that wanted to read the Bible how to read the Bible more easily. So words like marriage, law, faith. He had simple definitions that he used for those that wanted to understand the Bible more effectively to be able to follow along. He was born in 1758. He died in 1843 at the ripe old age of 70. And in those 70 years had some pretty significant accomplishments. He was a lawyer, a schoolmaster, an author, newspaper editor, and an outspoken politician. He began compiling the Webster's Dictionary in 1807, which took him 28 years to accomplish. Almost as many languages as he learned. He learned 26 languages in the process of developing the Webster's Dictionary. He started in the colonial schools with the Blueback Speller, which was the first book that the colonial schools actually used. He later developed his first edition in 1828 of the Webster's Dictionary that put him in debt. Why, you ask? He was in debt because he only sold 2,500 copies of his first edition. He had a mortgage on his house, and it followed him for the next 12 years until 1840 when he published his second edition, later catapulting the Webster's Dictionary to the familiar book that we use today. Of all those accomplishments, it started in school. He actually wanted to be a lawyer, but his family didn't have enough money to send him to school to be a lawyer, so he decided to be a teacher instead. He took that love for the language and love for teaching and developed the Webster's Dictionary by simplifying the American language. He took words like color that used to have a U, took that U out, and spelled what we use now as color. He also took out wagon. Wagon used to have 2 G's. Now it has 1. These simplifications actually made it a lot easier for the colonists and for those that wanted to learn the American language to learn and follow along more effectively. The easier a language is, the easier it is to use. The original copy didn't do as well, but after he published the second copy, unfortunately, he passed away shortly thereafter in 1843. It made him the American hero that he is today in all that he accomplished, and we appreciate him for it. I hope you learned something and have a good evening.